Hello and welcome back to my free 3 days trading class. We are in day 2 right now, and today's video will be talking about important topics that you need as a trader. Number one, we'll be talking about how to use the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. Number two, what we're going to be talking about is trading psychology, which is very important. So today's video will be very important. And number three, we'll be talking about building a simple strategy plan. So in case you just see me again, I want to introduce myself. I remain Isaac Noel and welcome to my 3 days trading class. So without wasting much time, let's go straight into it. First things first, you'll be needing 4 apps for now. 4 apps, that is what you need as a beginner to start trading. Number one, you need the MetaTrader 4, which might be optional. You need the MetaTrader 5, which is the updated version of MetaTrader 4. And also you need TradingView, which is also optional, but what is very compulsory is the broker. I'm going to show you how to download them, everything you need to know for now. So guys, first of all, I have an Android phone here. On iOS it's quite a little bit different, so let's just use Android. But with Android is more, I can explain more with Android phone. Okay, number one, the first thing first, what you want to do is you want to head to your Google Play Store for Android users and look for MetaTrader 4. Yes, and this very first app, the one with the blue background, will pop up, and this is the app you'll be using. So you can just go ahead and install it. And also MetaTrader 5. Yeah, with this I already have the app. It's asking me just update it, so I can just update it straight forward, like that, simple. Okay, now on your Google Play Store, after you've downloaded it, you're going to see the option of open. So once I click on open, this is the first thing it's going to show me. I just have to accept all these conditions, and then here you can see it's showing me something like setting up a demo account. So I'm going to click on demo account. So now in this very place, now you can see that MetaTrader 5 are acting as a broker in this very place. So they want to give you MetaTrader 5 demo. You understand? But the thing is that every broker has a demo. But for now, we don't want the MetaTrader 5 demo. We want to use a broker. And like I said, the best broker so far in town that I can recommend to anybody is XM. The link will be around this video. Click it, register right now, and then this is how you go about it. Okay, now this is the link. Once you click it, this is the first place it's going to bring you to. So in this place, it's going to show you something like continue on XM app. You can download the app on Google Play Store, but before you download the app, finish your registration process on the web first. Then now this is what you're going to do. You're going to click on continue on web. So here you'll be asked to fill in your information, register, and do many things like that. So let this load up a little bit. Let's just wait small. And here in this place, you have the option to fill in your details, like your email, your password, and also your partner code. And this will be the partner code. Make sure you use the partner code also. So now the thing is, you have to register with XM. First of all, you start by filling in your email address. Let me do that real quick. You have to fill in your email address and your password, the password that you want to use. Then you click on register. So now it's going to ask me for a confirmation email. So I have to go and check my email address. It's on this phone that I'm using to record, so I'll be right back. Here's a very good example because I just registered with XM right now. So in this place, they're asking me to verify my identity because they want to know who I am. They want me to give in my details, like my ID card. You can use your driver license, ID card, or international passports, as the case may be, any card you have. And also, did I forget to mention that XM are giving 100% deposit bonus? Like, apart from the leverage they are giving you 100% deposit bonus. Anything you deposit, they are doubling it for you so that you can trade more. As I just call XM the best broker. They're just the best, seriously. So if you're just looking for the reliable broker, I just recommend XM. Take me anywhere. I'm recommending XM because XM are the best. aside just giving you that nice leverage, yes, giving you 100% deposit bonus. And after the 100% deposit bonus, you can still have up to 50% deposit bonus. That means everything you get the half of what you deposit. You understand? So and just go and just click on verify now. So verifying your account, it can be done later. You can do it anytime you want, but you need to just do it for some kind of certain stuff. So here they're asking me for OTP. I just have to do this one later. So let me just talk about the demo account so I can go back to the MetaTrader 4. In MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 account, you have a lot to talk about. So here you can see, if you scroll down, you can see there's a real account here and there's a demo account here. What this means is that you can, as you can see now, automatically once you register, you're going to get a demo account, a real account. So let me see if they give me a demo account. Okay, perfect. I have a demo account. So just open a demo account. This is how you just go ahead and do it. Click on this plus icon here, and then you can see custom demo account. Then you click it like that, and you'll find yourself in this very place. You can choose Meta 4 or Meta 5, anyone you want. That's one good thing about XM. XM will give you the option to choose Meta 5 or Meta 4. So you just click on continue right now. And then you mostly recommended, I think, is standard account. So I just click on continue. Now this is where leverage comes in. You can see here there are different types of leverage. Now the less the leverage, the smaller positions you can open. I'll show you how to open position as you go further. So now let's use the biggest leverage because we want to have big leverage. So we want to have opportunity to open more. But as a beginner, for the sake of risk management, please look for the smaller leverage because you don't need this big leverage. So let me just use a smaller balance like $1,000. So this one is going to be a demo account. You can't withdraw from it. It's just the demo for practicing. So you just click on continue. Now with this, they're going to ask you to put in your details, like your password, the one you want to use. So let me just do that quickly. Now it's saying that my demo account is ready. This is what I have to do now. I have been provided with 3 information right now. Now, normally, I'm supposed to get more than this. That is containing my password. Some brokers will open the password, they will create the password and give it to you. But XM said you should use your profile password. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click and hold on this and go back to my MetaTrader 5 account. This is my MetaTrader 5 app. I'm going to click it and then click on this place here. Then go back to here and check what they said. This is the server. The server is XM Global MT56. So this is what I just do. I come back here and look for XM Global, like this one, like this. And then obviously this is it. So I'm just going to click on it like this. And automatically showing me Global 6, but there are other places, like look at it, there are other types here. But they are saying you should use XM Global 6. So make sure you look at the server they are giving you. When you're using a real account, they might give you a different one. So you can just go ahead and click on your login, paste in your login here, and also your password. Now this way you have to put in your password, the same profile password. That's how XM work. Okay, in this very place now, I just logged in my XM account. As you can see, it's already a demo account, and I have my $1,000 to place any kind of trade I want. But these currencies that you're seeing, you can see something like Euro ZAR. That is Euro versus South African currency. And there are many currencies here that I'm not even familiar with, but let's just use the most famous one. So you just click on this very plus icon here, next to this pencil, and click it like this. And in this place here, you can see something like Forex. They are standard, and then you can now look for major pairs. These are major pairs, so you can just go ahead and add them up. Click on this plus signs to add them up like this. This is GBP USD and blah 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 blah. So that is it. Let me just use this one because this is what I'm familiar with. Now this is how to open positions. Now pay attention. Now this is how to open a position. Let's say you want to open a position with GBP USD. This is how you go ahead and do it. You come down, look for this plus in case your watch list is empty. This whole thing is called watch list. In case it's empty, you look for GBP USD. Now this is GBP USD at the very last side here. So now you click on it, tap it, and here you can see something like open order and chart properties and blah blah blah. It's something I don't really care about. Then you can now click on open order. Remember from the very first time I talked about the whole beginning stuff, I said trading is buying and selling. Look at the button here, buy and sell. Remember again, I talked about lot size. This is where you have to put in your lot size. You see this very place here. Yeah, this place here. This is where your lot size is. This is where you can put in your lot size. So like I said, there's 0.01, 0.02, 3, 4, blah 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 like that. You can add them as many as much as you want. But just know that the more you add it, the more volatile your trade is going to be. So for the sake of this video, let's just use 0.05. But like I said, this is minor lot and this is minor lot. That is micro lot and this is minor lot. Then here you can see standard lot and blah 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 like that. So let's just use our 0.005. Sorry, 0.5. So in this case now, imagine now you get a trade or a signal from me or anybody, and I said you should buy GBP USD. This is what you do. You come down here, look for GBP USD, click it, and new order. So here you can go ahead and now click on buy. Then instantly you're going to see this. It's going to show you done. Now, this is where things get a little bit different. Okay, not really different, but this is where you need to pay attention to. So you come down here, once you see this place, there's something called the time frame. Time frame now, if you open this place here, there's something like 5 minutes, 1 minute, blah blah blah, plenty time frames like that. So you can just go ahead and master it, learn about time frame. It's about how the candlesticks open. Now, if you check this place here now, every line here is called a candlestick. So on the 30-minute candle and 30-minute time frame, you open this time frame, that means every candle here, after 30 minutes, next candle will open. After another 30 minutes, next candle will open. That is what time frame is all about. Now, there's something about buying and selling. As you see, you open the order, right? Look at this blue line here. This buy you can see here, it signifies something. Now that you have buy, you want to see the market moving to the up direction, right? Like I said in the last video, I said you want to see the market move up to this way. But what happens if you start going down? You are losing. If these two lines, right, if these two lines go above it, I will start making profit instantly. But now that it's below, right, now that it's below, you can see that I have minus $2. That is how this trading stuff work. I remember how I told you about stop loss. Shout out to MetaTrader 5 for making it a little bit easier for us to modify our trades. You can just tap it now and look at this place that shows you SL, TP, and close. You can just click on SL, and once you see SL like this, you just scroll, draw the line to the level you want it. Once your trade reaches that level, let it stop. Then you can just drag it to this very level. And also, there's something called TP. So the TP is going to be above because we want it to go up, right? So once you do that, you can now click on this next button, and here you can see something like modify, and then you can click on modify. That is how to modify on MetaTrader 4. I'm sorry, MetaTrader 5. So you can go ahead and see this for other pairs. So let me just sell GBP JPY so I can show you the opposite. So now you can click on sell, and here you have it already. This is GBP JPY. Let's open the chart, and here we can find out that we want the market to drop so that we can make profits. That is what this is all about. Once you buy, you want the market to go up. Once you sell, you want the market to go down. That is how this whole thing works. Yeah, so this is how to set TP and stop loss on a sell trade. On a sell trade, you can just tap it like this, drag it to this very level, and let's say you want the TP to be around here. You want the trade to stop regardless. You want $20 only from this trade. And also your stop loss, what you are willing to lose, you have just $7 to lose on this trade. So you can just click on next, like this very button, and then you can click on modify. Yeah, so that is it. That's how to modify trade on MetaTrader 5. Now this is called market execution. The next kind of order that I know of, it is called a limit order. This type of order is not the type of order that you become and open it yourself. It is kind of order that you tell the market to open it for you. So let's say now, right? Let's say you want the market, once the market drops to this very level, you want to take a buy trade. So this is what you do. There's this button here, and also shout out to Meta 5 for making this easier for us. So look at this very button here. You just see it here like this. So you just click it like this and drag it to this very level. Let's say you want the market to drop to that level, then you're going to take in a buy trade. So now you can just click on the next like this and also modify it. Yeah, that is how to do it. Once the market drops to this very level, a buy order will be automatically set, placed on this very position, on this very GBP JPY. That is how it works. And also, once you are here, you can also delete it. You don't want it again. If you don't want it again, you can delete it. And also, you can set in your take profit and stop loss. Since even while the trade has not yet open yet, you can do it like that. And then just next. As simple as that. Same goes to sell there. So this is buy limit. There's also a sell limit. Sell limit is above like this. Then your TP, your stop loss above, your TP below, and then you can also place in your trade. That means if you want the market, if the market goes up to that very level, you want to place a sell. That is what you're telling the market. So let me go ahead and clear all of this so you don't get confused. So that is it about how to open trade on Meta 5. So these trades are still running, but let's just leave it. It does not matter right now. Okay, now once you've done that already, you just have to start practicing on a demo account. As simple as that. I'm going to give you a strategy that you can start trading with as a beginner, as just a little rookie, so you can just just practice first, so you know how you're going to just do your stuff like that. So if you are going to be my student, I will show you how to deposit on a real account and also trade on a real account. So that is not just something we should focus on right now because you are still beginners. We don't want to just jump into the market because if not, the market is going to deal with us. We have to calm down and learn it gradually. Now that is all about trading with demo accounts on XM and all of that. Now the next thing we should be dealing with is trading psychology. Trading psychology is very, very important. Very important. It's one of the most important things that a trader should know while he's trading. So if you are watching this video and you're a beginner, I want to tell you that you should take trading psychology very serious. Trading psychology is another course again to study, but I'm going to tell you something that you should start with as a trader. Number one, if you are already having the mentality of saying that you want to be trading every single day, like every day you want to be on chat, you want to be busy every day. Number one, you should remove that mentality first. Remove it before anything, before damage is being done. Remove that mentality. Number two, try to discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. And I'm talking out of experience because lack of discipline has cost me a lot. You understand? So once you say you're not going to trade today, don't trade today. No matter what happens, don't even open the chart. Don't analyze the market. Just leave it. If you said you're not going to trade, don't trade that day. And also the habit of revenge trade. Like if you lose, you want to revenge, you want to recover back your money. Try and remove it from your mind. Don't start with it. Number two, next point is patient. Try and be patient. Wait for your setup. If your setup is not complete, don't open any single trade. Next point is avoid being greedy. Being greedy is another course again. It's another thing again, because being greedy, like if you make profit, it happens sometimes when you make profit. After you make profits, what happens sometimes? You begin to think that, yeah, you can make more profit, so you want to continue making more trades, and that might be your downfall. You can just start a day, you can make like $200 a single day, and the next thing that you want to make $1,000 that very day. The next thing that you start opening trades sometimes anyhow. Next thing you just find yourself dropping from that $200. You might even blow your own whole deposit safe. So please try and avoid being greedy. So now that is it about trading psychology. I know it's just about 2 minutes that I used to talk about it, but I need to study your trading psychology very well. Like there's only time I even wrote a book about it because it's very important and it's one of the most underrated things in trading. It has stopped many people from becoming profitable. Like for years, I've seen people that traded for like 3 years and still they are not profitable because of trading psychology. So it is one of the hardest things that you should not joke with is trading psychology. It's one of the most underrated, but it's something that can stop you from being profitable. Okay, the next topic now we should talk about is building a trading plan. How to build a trading plan, when to enter a trade. Okay, when to enter a trade. Just simply when your strategy tells you to enter a trade. Like there are different types of strategy which we are going to talk about more. We're going to talk more about in the future. So when to enter a trade is very important. So there's something called strategy and analyzing. How to analyze this whole forex chart you're seeing is something I'm going to teach you guys in the future too. So that is where the real money is. That's where the real trading is. This is just the basics now. Remember, this is a beginner's class. So now let me just show you guys a simple strategy that you can use to start trading. Just a basic strategy. So let me use this. Let's just go to my desktop and we can start this up. Okay, so this is my chart on the MetaTrader. Sorry, this is TradingView. So TradingView, like I said, you need it. It's also an app that you also want to use for your trading. But let me say, you can analyze your chart on MetaTrader first, because you can see there's already a place that you can put in your charts and analyze your thing and do yourself. Remember, I said in the previous day that our jobs as traders is to know when to buy and know when to sell, right? So now I just want to give you guys a basic strategy now. Now this strategy is called indicators. Indicators are very basic. It's one of the basic things you will learn every day. Like now, if you want to learn more about indicators, you can just go on YouTube and then go and learn more about it. But this is the first one I'm going to tell you about. This is indicator. You just come here, click it if you are using TradingView, and then it's going to pop out different types of indicators. So now we will be dealing with moving average. So forget all this moving average. We will be dealing with this very one. So you can just click on continue here like this. So automatically it's just going to bring out a line on it. So we have to set it. You can't just use it like this. So you have to set it. So come down to this very place. Look at this place. It's showing this AMA. Then you look at this setting. You click it, and inside this setting, this is what you do. It's showing you something like length of, you know. Sorry, is this what I'm supposed to do? Okay, yeah. So it's showing you length. You change this to 50 and then click on OK. Yeah, so this is it. This is just a basic strategy that anybody can use. Now there's something called overbought and oversold. Look at this current price already. These indicators, because it's below the price of the chart, that means you are supposed to buy. You're supposed to click on buy like this and click in position, something like that. So you're supposed to click on buy. That means when we see something go below, you're supposed to click on buy. But normally it is not advisable to click on buy now because it's already too late somehow. So we want to see when the price is going below before we can click on buy. So let me just remove this. So first of all, this type, It's something now, since we missed out the overbought, instead of getting it from around this level, we got it around this level, which pullback might just take us out for necessary reason. So we want to wait for overbought. This is, I'm sorry, this is overbought. We want to wait for oversold. So that means market is going to get to a particular part of resistance. Let me say, sorry, a particular part of support to this very level. Let's say the market wants to turn around this level. So we want to see markets go up, and then this line is above it. So once market goes up to this level and then price is above the market, above the chart, then we want to look for sell trades. That is what the strategy is telling us. Like, look at this very place here. Look at when markets went overbought. Sorry, yes, when the market overbought, it went up and now it started selling. So if you're looking at it, you're going to see the possible sell from here, and then placing your position from here is very highly possible. This is just a basic indicator strategy, and there you can see that this was a success. And also look at this very place here. This very place here, you can see that price overbought, right? And also the indicator went above. When above here, this would have been your entry around this very level here. And if you had entered, you will see that you've made a lot of money around this very place. But trust me, this is not a 100% strategy. It also fails too. It fails a lot too, and you have to keep your psychology intact too. So that is something you should just practice first for now, and that is it about the moving average strategy. With time, I'm going to show you guys more, but this is something you should just start with practicing. This is just a very basic strategy. There are more to all of this. All right, so we are coming to the end of the video now. This is the next point here is what forex is not. Seriously speaking, yeah, I know there are lots of influencers that in like motivated you to start trading. Yeah, I know they are around. So, but the truth of the matter is, Kai, what forex is not that. It's not a get rich scheme something. You can. It's not something that you can just get in now and just become a millionaire in like next 2 months. It's not just something like that. So please and please, yeah, forex is a thing to do, but lower your expectation. Don't believe that it's just going to take you up like from here to here. Some people are lucky though. Those people that have enough capital and they have a way of, you know, trading. Some it has happened to people that it just became their holy grail. But forex is not that kind of something. You just lower expectation. You might be the person that, yeah, forex might just change your life like that. And just like keep everything, keep your emotions intact, and forex is going to work well for you. Then number two again on my list is avoid fake signal groups. Yeah, during my early age of trading, I also had that kind of mentality that I don't want to learn how to trade forex. I said this before. I don't want to learn how to trade forex. There are a lot of signal group providers. I will just go there, get signal from them, and just trade from what they are saying already, and which doesn't make any sense. Like, for real, learning how to trade is something you should do. And also about robots, people that sell robots, like, yeah, avoid fake robots too. Trust me, robots trading, the idea of trading robots is very good. There are good robots, but before you get down one legit robot, guy, you will suffer. Like, before I got one legit robot that trade for me, even to this day, I went through a lot of scam. Yeah, so trying to avoid these fake robot sellers too is something you should do on while you're on trading. Yeah, so about this whole group something forex group, you can join my signal group. There I drop signal, and I don't just drop signal like that. I also show you guys how I got to that very level. Like, I show you my analysis and tell you why I think gold will buy or sell before you guys place in a trade. And that's how I draw my signals. If you check my previous signal group, like if you ask my previous people, the people that have thought before and people have given signals before, that's how I do my stuffs. I show you why I am placing a buy or a sell trade, and it's also a way of learning. So clicking the link, and yeah, joining my community is something you should do today. And that is it about today's video. So guys, that is it about today's video. In the next video, that is day 3, we'll be talking more on technical analysis and basics. What is technical analysis? What is candlestick, the candlestick anatomy, and bulls and bears, risk management, why you should use risk management, many things like that, risk to reward, and many things like that. So that's what we'll be talking about. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you learned a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a very nice evening.